Officials say the teen, who is a juvenile, looked down while navigating a curve and rolled the vehicle on its side. The teen was caught in the car until authorities said
Traditional Dutch fashion, hundreds of men and boys showered the pavement while the women and girls followed behind.
Teaching sometimes is not a good job for being thanked.
About the glory or seeing his name in lights.
Yeah, don't take any bad pictures of me.
For Dave Bernstein, it's even the smallest thank yous that makes everything worthwhile. Well, from the looks of things, looks at the turnout right now, it seems like, Dave, you're doing a pretty good job. And this with me now is Dave Bernstein. And Dave,
New Year's Eve. As I'm driving along here, watching cars, it's usually pretty busy. We found sometimes, though, that a lot of people actually do the right thing and make plans, and they get, hey, I'm Officer Kaler, the reason I stopped you, it's not a big deal, you just don't have your seatbelt on. And they get, okay, transportation arranged so they can get home safely. These two, are you getting them where they need to be?
Yeah, this is his car.
Oh, it is his car, so you're his driver tonight? And he's getting his brother and his friend out and about safely tonight, and I thanked him for that. We just gave him a warning on the seatbelts. We actually haven't had as many drunk drivers as we've had in the past because I think the educational messages work about, don't drink and drive. Tonight we'll probably expect quite a few disturbances. People will be out drinking and supposed to be having a good time, but sometimes behavior gets changed by what's in their system, and for some reason they can't get along. Oh, we gotta go. Get in. And,
He had his chance.
you whooping who?
sir, sit down. Watch your head. Go ahead and have a seat for me. What was that all about?
He got right in one of our waitresses' faces. And her out. So I told him to leave, he wouldn't leave. So we got him out the door here, and he's fighting with us the whole way.
It's a lot better than being in an office typing. I think all of us are just regular guys for some reason who decided to do this for a living, and they may do some things that most other people aren't willing or able to do. You're active, you're out looking for bad guys, you're helping people get home, and it just keeps us pretty busy the whole night.
Over 8 inches of rain have fallen here near Milford, Iowa. While those storms didn't have the high winds or hail associated with them, the large amounts of rain are causing a few headaches here along the river. The Little Sioux River runs along the western edge of Milford, and this week's rain is causing the water to spill over its banks. Most of the houses in the area are out of harm's way, but the flooding has affected some farmland.
Last night it rose over a foot from 4 o'clock yesterday till 8 o'clock this morning when I checked it, and now it's only up another couple inches, so it's starting to level off here finally.
And as the high water here flows downstream, areas further south will start to see some flooding. The Little Sioux is expected to crest today, and depending on how much rain Milford sees in the next couple of days, the water will begin to go down. For Channel 9 Eyewitness News, with Chief Photographer Joe Willis, I'm Natalie Stoll near Milford, Iowa.
We bought these 206 acres a year ago and a few months ago, and it's always been native prairie out here. It's kind of nice to see something native and so majestic as buffalo on the way to work and the way back from work every day.
Mark called up wondering if I knew of any of the farmers in the area that would want to take care of them, and I mentioned that I had a friend that would be willing to do it, but he was worried about having enough time during harvest, so I offered to help out while he was doing the harvest, and then Mark decided maybe that I ought to just take care of them. Never, ever did I imagine to be a buffalo farmer.
They're kind of interesting to look at. They're really odd-shaped animals, as you can tell that. I mean, they've got tiny little back legs, and they've got huge front ends on them, so the big bulls look like a small Volkswagen on their head,
It's exciting. I think it's really good for the area. It's a little piece of history
Buffalo are here to stay. They'll die here. Our intentions are not to raise animals for meat, but just to have animals that we can look at every day and in our everyday lives.